For those of you that grew up watching Cartoon Network, what were y'all favorite cartoons? It doesn't matter because I'm gonna tell you mine. I wouldn't even say this is an opinion because it's just fact. These are the 4 greatest Cartoon Network shows of all time, and I formed them together on a Cartoon Network Mount Rushmore. My ears, my fault, gang. This video is for the people who were the Cartoon Network diehards, so if you were cheating on Mr. CN with Nickelodeon, get off. If you were cheating on Mr. CN with Disney Channel, get off. This list specifically is gonna be for the Cartoon Network shows that had the most impact, the most influence on the network itself, shows that were just overall goated. First up on the list, this one's basically undisputed. We got ScoobyDoo. ScoobyDoo is one of the greatest cartoons of all time. It is literally stapled the mystery gang trope of, like, you know, the young teenagers and the dog. No one else has done that trope better than Scooby-Doo, let's be honest. Now, Scooby-Doo definitely gave us some iconic characters, you know, Shaggy, Velma, Fred, and Daphne. All of them were goated, and we got Scooby and Scrappy. But to be honest, the Scooby-Doo franchise took a downhill turn recently with, you know, some certain shows that we don't talk about. We love Scooby-Doo. Everyone here should also love Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo sells a lot of merchandise. Scooby-Doo is a recognizable character to this day. Scrappy, fuck Scrappy-Doo, he was an annoying little c. This may be controversial. I was debating between 2 shows with this. I was debating between Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes for the second spot. I'm gonna have to give it to Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry was the king of slapstick comedy. Tom and Jerry was one of the greatest cartoons ever made. In whichever iteration that it's in, it's hilarious. I don't care. Violence in cartoons is some of the funniest shit ever, because you will literally see this cat go through absolute hell and back just to catch this one mouse. Yo, one thing about Tom and Jerry, bro, Tom used to be going through it, bro, in every aspect of his life. He took L after L after L. Does Tom and Jerry have the same writers as Spider-Man? Because I'm really starting to think like the writers do not fuck with Tom, bro. If you've ever seen those episodes where he either gets beat up by the dog, he gets his girl stolen by like some other cat, it's always some bullshit that happens to Tom during the episode. Like, my boy cannot catch a break, bro. Now they even got like Tom and Jerry anime, bro. Yo, they put Tom and Jerry in damn near every iteration of television known to man, bro. You know what Tom and Jerry is. I know what Tom and Jerry is. It's goated. It's going in the number 2 slot in the Mount Rushmore. Now, these last 2 cartoons are going to be modern, semi-modern cartoons. Now, with the 3rd spot on the Mount Rushmore, it will 100... Nuts! Again, $2. I said get on. I'm going to get on, nigga. Wait. The thing is, I can't include Teen Titans, though. I'm not including any property or like DC or Marvel shows. I'm not including any DC or Marvel shows that were on Cartoon Network. It's so goated. I want to, but I just can't, bro. Teen Titans Go. What the f? We're no. Hatchie literally just guessed the next one. The next slot is Ben 10, my absolute goat. If you guys know me, you know I love Ben 10. Ben 10 is a series where a kid gets a watch. He finds it fell from the sky. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me explain it because the intro explains it. It started with an alien device and what it did. It stuck itself upon his wrist with secrets that it hid. Now he's got superpowers. He's no ordinary kid. He's Ben 10. Bro, this show, literally one of the greatest shows Cartoon Network has ever made. In my opinion, they need to make Ben 10, but like modern. They need to make a Young Justice like Ben 10 show.
Go ahead, zap me. Absorbing lightning's totally my thing.
You never had black lightning before.
Where he's grown up now, like a continuation of Omniverse, where he's like grown up and a bit more mature, and you know, he gets to like actually let loose, you know, possibly a little bit of blood. I don't know, but yeah, Ben 10 honestly is one of the greatest shows I've ever watched. Whether it be Ben 10 Classic, Alien Force, Omniverse, Ultimate Alien, Ben 10 is one of the greatest shows ever made, in my opinion at least. Ben beats Goku. Yes, Ben does beat Goku. Ben beats... All right, chat, I want you guys to name a powerful character. I guarantee you 9 times out of 10, Ben beats that nigga. Archie, Sonic. Okay, all right, bro. Yo Giri. Who the fuck is Yo Giri? Not Courage. Courage will get his ass washed by Ben 10. Wally West. Alien X beats Wally West. I don't care, bro. Uncle Grant. Okay, so that, now you're dragging him. You just put a nigga with Toon Force against Ben 10. If you have Toon Force, the only thing that can beat you is another nigga with Toon Force. So Ben 10 does not win that fight. Okay, that's one person that can beat Ben 10. And Uncle Grandpa. Omni-Man. Ben 10 would fucking destroy Omni-Man. When I say Ben 10, I'm talking about everything up to Omniverse. I'm not talking about the reboot. We don't talk about the reboot. We do not mention the reboot at all. Job application, rich. Ooh. Didn't he like damn near tear apart the entire universe when he got a job? Richard Waterson kind of predicted how a lot of niggas are gonna be nowadays. Chat, do any of you know a person that is literally Richard Waterson? No job, at home, lazy as fuck. There's so many people on this earth that literally are Richard Waterson. You, JK, yeah, you type that JK real fast. Yeah, good little boy, good bitch. Yeah, you okay? Now we're copying the jokes now. Just because one nigga says that everyone's gonna say it. Yeah, bro. I see him in the. Damn. Speaking of Richard Waterson, I really want to put The Amazing World of Gumball on the Mount Rushmore, but like, damn, bro. I feel like I should have separated this list into like modern and classic Cartoon Network because there's really like different eras of Cartoon Network, bro. Flash finished the Mount Rushmore and stop yapping. You right. I got sidetracked. I'm gonna give you guys a final cartoon that is going to be in the Mount Rushmore. This was a dice up between two juggernauts of a show. If I say one show, you're probably gonna guess what the other show was competing with. The final slot for the Mount Rushmore goes to Regular Show. The reason it goes to Regular Show is because Regular Show has been so influential and recognizable to everybody in this modern generation that it's just undeniable. There's so many memes, tropes, and things that people have gotten from Regular Show that are like still in modern society to this day, bro. Punchies, fucking whoa! Regular Show is timeless, bro. Y'all said Ed, Edd and Eddy already? No, I didn't say Ed, Edd and Eddy, bro. This Mount Rushmore is literally across each era of Cartoon Network. So I had to like be really picky. There's so many good shows that I left out. And I still gotta keep talking about Regular Show. It's so goated, bro. It's goated. You can go back to Regular Show at any moment and you would still laugh at that shit, bro. Like me as an adult, I went back to watching Regular Show and I'm like, yo, what the this show was actually mad funny, bro. If you can go back to a show as an adult and laugh at it the same way you did as a kid, that proves that show was timeless and special. And the thing is, yo, Regular Show had some adult ass humor too, bro. That's the first cartoon where I heard somebody cuss, bro. They were saying crap, damn, piss. They were saying like the preteen curse words that you say before you really jump into saying cuss words like the F word and the S word. I gotta like chill with the cussing because I began demonetized.
You pissed me off.
Holy crap.
Hang up that phone!
But he's gonna be pissed.
Holy crap!
All right, I know that I left out a lot of picks to be desired in this list, and I'm probably go more in depth as I edit this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna be dropping other Mount Rushmores. Let me know other videos that you guys want me to pick, and let me know other people that I left off this list, because I know there's so many shows that I left off this list. Pop out to the streams. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great night. Bye bye.